Hey, we're all coming back. We're all coming back. All right, come on, people out there. I hope you're gonna find us. Sorry, it wouldn't be. It's gonna be hard to rewatch this show.
Becker.
But we're back. Lucas, message everybody. Tell them where to find us.
We got people.
Hello again. Hello, everybody. Yeah, we're back. Here we are. All right.
Becker's I'm leaving. Everybody's leaving.
I'm in good shape on John McClane.
Nice.
Just want to get
great
better likeness of him. So.
Yeah, that's great.
I'm gonna leave that one in pencil now, so I can do some good research, get a better lighting, and I'll ink that one up after the show.
Sure.
So
yeah.
I've got Homelander to ink and
Ralphie. Yeah. So once again, if anybody's out there and you guys want to claim something, please claim. I know that hopefully we didn't lose a whole bunch of people when we ended the show back there.
Becker.
I'm just checking. I hope you guys could hear me when I broke into the end of the show. I tried to yell at you guys not to go anywhere. So hopefully you guys got the message that it was a mistake and we didn't want to end. But so new Facebook link because of Becker. Yes, that's right. Oh, he's gonna hear this. I tell you what. Good grief, Jason Harris says. Yeah, that's all right. Listen, it's our flaws that make us who we are. All right, let's see. So I can't wait to see everybody's top fives and top tens of the year. It's always fun to see what people have and see if anybody has something that I'm completely, totally jealous of. Because typically how it works is people have a lot of wonderful pieces, and I'm just like, wow, that's so great. But very rarely does somebody pick up a piece where I'm like, that is something that I would have bought. So that's the kind of thing that I don't want to see, but kind of do want to see, but don't want to see this year when I'm looking on the Facebook at everybody's top tens and top fives.
I wish we knew, Jason.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad. Listen, Amelia. Yeah, we can't wait to see, man. I can't wait to see you share your stuff. It's going to be great. I said a couple people get out there early and start sharing, and some people wait. And sometimes I feel like I'm waiting, and I finally share mine, and then somebody shares like 5 minutes later and just buries mine with their insanely great artwork. So that's why we share, man. Yeah, exactly. Well, then there's somebody who's holding out there who's like Braveheart. They're just like, hold. Now, Lucas says the Alien Carrie did for him is one of his top tens this year. Nice, Lucas. Awesome. Yeah, that's always great. Yeah, if any of your top tens or whatever, if there anything from one of our guys here at 4C, make sure you throw that in the description there. Let people know where you got the stuff from, because it's always good so people can find their artists they want and they know where to go to get them.
Yeah.
As you guys can see, I'm coming to you from another hotel room. It's wonderful.
Today's hotel.
Yeah, and I had my equipment with me to set up my my studio, but the table is so damn thick I can't clip my camera and my microphone on it, so I just had to go with the laptop. So hopefully you guys can hear me okay. And I'm blurred, which is fine. You guys don't need to see any of this anyways. It's fine.
Yeah, man.
So here's progress on Homelander. He's got his
Christmas Homelander.
And his Eagles have too, so. We're trying out this fountain pen, and it looks nice. It's a nice scratchy feel to it, a little artsy fartsy, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Very cool. We like the artsy fartsy here. No, I've been on the road. I've been living out of hotels for like 2 months, but I hope. Actually, I don't even know. I'm hoping I have an apartment in about a week. I'm still waiting to hear back about signing my lease, but everything should be in order, and then I can finally stop running around and living out of hotels. I will miss the free coffee and free breakfast, I have to tell you, but will not miss switching my hotel room every week. There's Becker in the chat. You want to throw that up there, Ken? He says, well, I'm an idiot.
You said it.
You're
buddy.
good, buddy. It's okay. No, yeah, he said, I saw a red button and I hit it. I'm like, yeah, that was not the right red
What
button.
is his end stream?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, stop, Becker. You're fine. They all found us. We weeded out the people who were just passively watching the show.
Becker, if that was the worst
we
thing
only
ever
want people
happened in this show, forget about it.
That was the worst thing. I can think of 20 things that have happened on this show way worse than that.
This
Than
is
ending the show.
This is another highlight reel.
Yeah. God, if we had a low light highlight reel, oh my gosh. My still favorite was the show that Aranga did.
Oh, that was the best.
Ugh.
I got kicked out and I couldn't get back in. And Aranga was just hanging there for like 10 minutes. He couldn't end the show. He's just sitting there.
And we had the guest that their camera.
Yeah, we had a guy on who his camera was only intermittently, like every 20 seconds he'd come on for 2 seconds.
And and we couldn't. So we would say something. It was oh my God. There's the one with the microphone wouldn't work. We've actually had ones where I had to get them on my phone and hold my phone up to the microphone because their internet was so bad, just so they could talk and you guys could hear them speaking. So yeah, this is ending the show early. This is just didn't even crack the top 10.
So check this out.
Oh,
Ready?
Oh, look at this. Is that a tree topper?
Well, I mean, we're
Russ,
gonna
look at this.
Huh.
It's a Grinch pinch. That's great.
You put like mistletoe or something. You're hanging on the wall, Scott.
Right.
So you're hanging on the
That's
wall.
awesome.
You'll hold like a mistletoe or something like that. Or scratch your head.
You know.
How many sketches did Russ do?
How many has he done? Exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right. 5. 5 according to the Grinch. He's done 5 sketches. 4. Oh, we got another claim. David Desmond wants a Saint Nick Fury. Now, is that going to be Sam Jackson Nick Fury, David, or is that going to be classic Nick Fury? We'll need to know. Is that a bowl full of grizzly jelly or a bowl full of motherfucking jelly? That's what we have to know. Classic. There you go. A grizzly bowl full of jelly that guy's got. Nice. You got it. Guys, we have open claims. I know we're on a new stream now. Open claims for Russ, doing Christmas-themed drawings, $100 a piece. They're all around. Is it all 9 by 12, Russ? Is that what we're working on? 8.5 by 11. 8.5 by 11. If you look at that, it fills them up.
Homelander so far.
Look at that.
Think so.
Christmas Homelander. Perfect gift or self-gift for the Christmas holidays. He can do animation characters too, guys. He's not just a comic book artist. He can do them all. Likenesses, very, very well. We were thinking, Ken and I were talking a little bit earlier, and we were thinking a nice Christmas butcher sketch where Ken as the butcher would be a pretty cool one. It's easy. It's white hair. You get the glasses. It's perfect.
My wife's trying to talk me to dye my hair while I'm recouping.
Do you do like the slow one where it gets a little a little darker every time?
No, she just
Just
wants
go
to,
hot pink.
Let's put some gray in it or something. Give it a camouflage look. I'm like, no. No.
It's hard. It's hard to go back. It's hard to go back when people know that it's not. It's
when it's happening.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember when Mike Berkey on the dealers he dyed his hair? Oh, it was hilarious. They were you know how the chat is on that show.
Oof. Well, I just got a picture of myself from like 3 years ago, and my daughter was like, "That looks so old," because I didn't have this gray. I was probably about 30 pounds lighter, and I was like, "God, that was only 3 years ago." It's like, what's happening?
Yeah, man. Time flies when you're having fun.
It does. I said when you get over that hump, it's when you're young, it takes forever to get through a week. Once you get over that hump, the weeks just fly by. Boom, 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 boom.
Are you saying I'm as old as your dad, Emilio? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I started going gray. I started getting white hair in my 20s. By the time I was 40, I was almost completely gray. And then my dad had white hair when he was in his 30s.
Yeah, my brother was completely white. He had gotten into a car accident where he hit his head on his knee coming back from a skiing trip when he was in his late teens. But yeah, he was salt and pepper before he was 20, and he was white basically. And by the time he was 25, got a little Steve Martin action going on. Now he looks like Santa Claus. The white hair, white beard.
I bought a shirt that looks like Santa, and yeah, I wore it to Thanksgiving.
You got to get a fake beard when you're in the hospital. You can roll around on in the wheelchair.
Oh my god, I gotta find this. I have to take a shower with this certain kind of like soap on Wednesday night, and then I gotta do it again Thursday morning.
Oh, look at that.
Homelander.
Christmas Homelander.
Like the eagle has a Santa hat too.
It's awesome. And if that was in color, those Santa hats would be red, white, and blue.
Right there. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I gotta bathe in it with a Medicaid. I guess they're so freaked out about infection. I guess.
Javier says he loves it. Thank you, Russ. So yeah, man.
All right. Now Ralphie.
Yeah, well, we got Ralphie.
Nick Fury after that.
Oh yeah, the classic Nick Fury. But I'm going to say in a Santa hat. That's what I'm thinking.
I want one too. I want the Grinch wrestling Stitch for a candy cane. What's a kafir?
Isn't that a derogatory term for like, wait, we're not going to go there. It's the holiday. What's going on? Oh, hey, John Barr. Yeah, great meeting you, man. He got an awesome sketch from Carrie. He got a nice Superman at the show we did this weekend. So fantastic, man. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for coming out tonight.
Oh, I was teasing. I'm a caffer.
Wouldn't you like to be a caffer too? Oh, and I will announce this, guys. I will be coming down to Florida for OAX. Just Saturday and Sunday. I will not be there for the Friday preview night, but I will be there, and I'm going to hang out a couple extra days with Ken so we can do some.
Ken will not be at OAX.
He's because he's busy doing other stuff, but I will be there representing. So if you guys, please come by and say hi, and if you need anything or want. Yeah, Ken will be. Yeah, he's basically going to be. He's going to be Professor Xing it for the next probably 6 to 8 weeks. Oh, candy cane instead of a cigar. That's what he wants. Classic Steranko version. Yeah, Nick Fury, Saint Nick Fury. I feel like we did one of those last year, but I really do.
There was a Nick Fury last year, but it was the comic one. Yeah, same one, I guess.
Yeah, that's the exact one, isn't it? It's like the Fury. I think this is like the same thing. Maybe he just is collecting them. He just is every year. Maybe he hands them out.
No,
maybe somebody told him.
He said he asked me if I sent it. I said I sent it. So he's reordering it, but he's changing it.
I don't know. We're gonna get it. It's gonna come out. It's gonna be gorgeous. Oh, Jason says he was walking on his knee right away. So we'll see how you are, Ken. We know you got to get the rehab going. So
we'll see. The problem, Jason, is my other knee is just as bad as my one I'm getting replaced. So the doctor is going to give me a cortisone shot at some point. So I'm able to even do rehab. So he wouldn't do both. He said the rehab would be too long. It's like twice as long or something. So we'll do the right one after the left one is okay. Then we'll do the right one.
Oh,
so technically, does that mean that like since there's going to be metal in my knee, Jeff? Right? Does that mean like technically the bottom of my leg isn't attached to the rest of my body anymore?
Well, tendons, blood vessels, veins. So no, it is. Yeah, sorry. It's not just like Yeah.
Listen, I've got the video of what they do to these things is like amazingly horrible.
Yeah. David does say he said the first one was lost. So, so he said just very, very similar to the first one. Yeah.
I like that.
We're sorry that one got lost. Ken, you're going to be a cyborg. I prefer to think of myself because I've got screws in my ankle and my knee and a rod that goes down my leg. I prefer to think of myself as Wolverine, actually. But yes, Vin, orders are still open, please, and it's $100. That's it. It's 8.5 by 11, and it's basically torso or bust, or he's not just doing headshots. He's doing he's no full figures, but pretty much anything you want. You can get something. You can get animation characters. You can get Christmas characters from the claymation and felt ones. You can get superheroes.
I know we've talked about it, but maybe people don't remember, or there might be new people. But Russ worked for Disney. How long did you work for Disney, Russ?
7 years.
7 years. He worked on movies like Lilo and Stitch, Brother Bear. What else did you work on? The Emperor's New Groove. Yep. You know what? I think I need Kronk. Yep. He's the greatest character of all Disney.
Is there anything that guy can't voice that's not just like the best?
The last time Bill was at the house, I made him watch it, and he loved it. He never saw The Emperor's New Groove. He thought it was great.
Yeah, the highlight of David Spade's career was being the voice of that movie.
Amelia wants to know if you like the live-action Lilo, Russ.
I didn't really. I saw it. I thought there were some nice things about it, but Jumbo was my character on the movie, and I think they did Jumbo dirty, and I can't give it a thumbs up because of that.
Yeah, they made him the bad guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spoiler. Jeez.
Oh,
That's
sorry.
been out long enough. You haven't seen it yet. Suck it up.
I had never seen the original one, so sorry.
Oh, you're missing out.
I know. Well, that's my daughter. Like, she's 18 now, but she grew up like after Lilo and Stitch, and basically by the time Frozen she was about out. So there was a very small window, and there weren't a ton of great Disney movies in that window. I think the Rapunzel one, the Tangled, was probably.
Yeah.
But we were big. We watched, like, the ones we watched were like they were the not Disney cartoon ones. She used to love Open Season with Martin Lawrence and Ashton Kutcher with oh my God, every day we watched that thing about 1 million times every single day, over and over and over and over.
And my daughter Cheyenne, she was right in that wheelhouse with Russ. I mean, Lilo and Stitch was playing in our house for months. And then Brother Bear, we had to see that in the movie. She loved that. And The Emperor's New Groove, we still watch that movie. That's one of the greatest Disney movies ever.
And that movie was going to be a totally different movie for a while. It was like, had all the Sting music. It was called Kingdom in the Sun. And it was almost like the same thing as Hercules, but with Inca. And so we were amazed to see what they totally stripped it away and did a whole new movie out of it. Then, of course,
right? Yeah, I remember hearing that they had to redo a whole bunch of that.
Yeah, so we had just finished our movie down in Florida. So we finished Mulan. We were gearing up for Lilo and Stitch. So they just pulled us all on to help out with Emperor's New Groove because it was kind of late. And I ended up drawing mostly Cusco as the llama and Yzma as the cat. That was the fun stuff. It was like Eartha Kitt as the cat. So that was fun. But yeah, it was, it would have been nice to have the actual time off. The thing I liked about working for Disney was when you're working, you're getting paid. When you're not working, you're getting paid. So it was like a regular job that paid you weekly. And after the first movie was over, I never had downtime again the entire time I was there. I worked every day, pretty much, that I was there. It was a nice thought.
So we have another request for a Wolverine or Rogue X-Men 92 style. Vin, I just need to know, we're kind of doing a Christmas theme thing tonight. Are you okay with a Christmas theme, or did you not want a Christmas theme? I want to make sure you get what you want.
But
you don't have to get a Christmas theme, but like I said, it's up to you. But I'll wait for Vin to answer that before we get started on that one. But yeah, your choice, Wolverine or Rogue X-Men 92 style. So this should be kind of fun.
I actually today I was supposed to get a shipment of cells from the X-Men 92 series. And I was going to show them off and even offer them up tonight. But the son of a bitch didn't come. They're going to come tomorrow because, USPS doesn't know how to do anything correctly. Am I frozen?
Yeah, I saw that. Well, one of the members of the voice cast just passed away.
Yeah.
I thought the voice of Cyclops.
Yeah.
And they've been doing some touring around in the last couple of years. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, that was a little after my time, so I didn't really watch that
after my time
show.
Too. I was 21, 22 when that happened. I was too busy drinking.
Yeah, we were Ken, we were all Spider-Man is Amazing Friends, that time period when
we used to watch things like, what was those things? The Hanna-Barbera ones. So tip of my tongue.
The Herculoids.
And Space Ghost.
Those are awesome. Space Ghost. You had Roman Holidays. You had I know there's people are going to say the Barbarian show, the
Thunder the Barbarian.
Thunder, but that wasn't Hanna-Barbera. Nope. I always thought it was as a grown-up, but it wasn't Hanna-Barbera. It was a different company that did that one.
He-Man, Thundercats. That was when I was in high school.
Thundercats and so was it Silverhawks? Those were all. That was all. Yeah, that was like high school stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I can remember.
Then
when you go to high school, in high school, classes start at like 7 in the morning, wherever it is. So I used to get up at like 5:30, and one day I turned on the TV and it was this cartoon, and I was watching it, and the way the animation was, it was something I'd never seen before, and it was like, and I started watching it. It was like a continuing story that never, that continued every day, and it was Voltron. I had no idea. I'd never seen that before, and the animation style, the anime style, and everything, and when they used to have the Bobcats or whatever that would form the character. It was awesome. I've never seen anything like that.
Yeah, a few years ago, well, quite a few, I probably want to say like 7 or 8 years ago, I found my Voltron action figure in my parents' basement, and it was the metal one that's worn. Now I was missing some stuff to it. It wasn't complete, but it was really cool to find that thing. If you had one of those that was complete and untouched, that was another one of those holy grails of collecting. And I'm like, damn myself for having to play with all this stuff.
Dave Desmond, I can remember. It's funny you said that, because I was just talking to somebody about my brother, Danny, who passed away a couple years ago. We used to set up the Christmas tree. Like when I was in high school, my parents were just like, if you want to put the tree up, put the tree up. Kind of thing. They were like, we don't have any kids anymore. You want to put the tree up, put the tree up. So my brother and I would put the tree up, and we would always watch Wonder Woman. I remember every year it was always the same time of year, and Wonder Woman was always on when we were doing it. Who doesn't?
Yeah, I mean, come on. I think her and Christy Brinkley are probably the most lovely older women who have aged so beautifully without getting any plastic surgery, just taking care of themselves, and they're just lovely people, and it's like, wow.
Oh, so is what's her the woman who's in Brooke Shields looks great for her age.
Well, yeah, she's way younger than they are, though. She's like not even 60. She's not even 60 yet.
Not even 60.
A little younger than me, I think, because
I know. She's not even 60. No,
like last week.
This is my favorite one.
Yeah, I think she's older than you. I mean, I know. That's so great. What does it say? Yippee-ki-yay. Oh, my God.
Yippee-ki-yay. Shoot your eye out, motherfucker.
Now you gotta make the shirt. The shirt has to be dirtier, though. The shirt has to be filthy. It's
a little bit, so. But,
charcoal on there.
All right.
Nice. All right. So
Nick Fury, Saint Nick Fury.
Saint Nick Fury with a candy cane instead of a cigar.
And I think I did that one. Blue pencil drawing.
Yeah, we did have. Yes, and I think what happened was we did it, and it just got lost in the mail and never made it.
No. I recently found it, and I put it in. I thought I put it in Dave's shipment, and he said he didn't get it. So it must have went somebody else's shipment. But I'm gonna look here just in case it fell through the crack somewhere. But
I could whip up a new one. I could actually find the file and like actually make it look exactly like that one if you want to.
If you wanted exactly like, I could send him a picture too.
But I'll just work on one now. See which one he likes.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah. So now you're battling yourself.
I'm gonna buy it for him since I lost it. So.
Well, Russ has to beat himself now. He has to draw a better sketch than the last guy who drew it.
Yeah, give him the $25 version since I'm paying for it.
Crayons. Use crayons. What else? Again, we have that one, and we have the Wolverine or Rogue. Your choice. And I have not gotten an answer on whether they want Christmas themed or not.
And I want Stitch fighting Kronk for candy cane.
Right.
Well, you leave it to you, Ken, to do a multiple character piece.
Hey, it's my show.
It's my show, Dan. Well, you said it was my show, Ken.
Well, yeah, it is. You can have it.
I don't
Oh,
have
you
a
know, I
watch.
remember-
The stuff you.
I did. The Nick Fury was a replacement because the first Nick Fury, I put the eye patch in the wrong eye. So
It just Nick Fury thing just ain't happening. It just ain't working.
Yeah, like, listen, third time's the charm.
let's make sure we know which eye. So
I remember that now. You said that.
if anyone can confirm,
No, he's
He said just make
when
it
you get one of
super
those,
cool.
you're supposed to put it across from a mirror so that you never look at it. Actually, you only look at its reflection, and it's always right. That's what you do with those pieces that are backwards.
Yeah, Vin, you're good. He wants unmasked Wolverine or Rogue.
Unmasked Wolverine, or Rogue. That's fine. Did you want Christmas themed though? Vin, that's all I need to know is if you want Christmas theme or not. You don't have to get Christmas theme, but that's the only question I got for you.
Two arm stitch, Emilio. I like the cute stitch. The thing that pissed me off about the live action is my favorite thing about that was one of my favorite Disney songs is the Hawaiian roller coaster ride.
oh yeah,
And they didn't play it in the goddamn live action movie. I was pissed.
Yeah.
I liked it though. I thought it was pretty good. I didn't like the fact that Jumbo was a bad guy, but
he dead to me.
All right, so Vin says unmasked Wolverine or Rogue X-Men 92 style, but artist choice of theme. You can do holiday or not, up to you. Okay, very good.
Arbor Day it is.
Found this awesome thing when I was it was in my car that I must have fallen out of one of my portfolios. Me and Tatiana Maslany
Nice.
at New York Comic Con. She did the pose from the artwork, which I thought was incredible.
That's funny. Did she saw the art and just dropped down?
She saw the art and said it was great, and said that she was like, "Do you want me to do the pose?" I couldn't even answer her before she was on the ground. Just dropped down, did the pose, and I was like, "All right, I know what I'm doing." And those are the best. It's like I said, those when you get pictures like that aren't just the static walk up and do it. It's when you can do something like that. And I think because she hasn't done a lot of these shows, she was more, sometimes you get into these things where the people are just like going through the motions. They've done so many of them. They don't, they can't keep it fresh anymore. And it's just, so it's really nice when someone's willing to, do a little extra. So yeah, very nice. Definitely the highlight of my New York Comic Con was meeting Tatiana. So
My highlight of New York Comic Con is I wasn't there.
yeah. No. I did also have my John Byrne, Rob Liefeld, controversy thing going on, but I'll share that with everybody once my jam's done. They can hear all about my 15 minutes of tearing up the comic art world, making guys fight.
Why would you hold on to that? By the time you tell her, it'll be irrelevant.
It's never going to be irrelevant. It's always relevant.
No, my fellows start drawing feet again. And I mean, that's what I'm
there you go.
I'm
You see,
Huh?
Sorry, I was reading Lucas. It said new Christmas tradition for us to just draw Saint Nick Fury every year. That's what we do every year.
So wait, which eye is going to be covered?
I had a friend, him and his family used to do like one of those white elephant kind of deals every year. And one year somebody got a fruitcake. So the next year he regifted the same fruitcake, right? This went on for like 20 years. The same one. It was like, who's going to get the fruitcake?
Oh my God.
And it was like 20 years old. They might still be doing it for all I know.
Oh my God. Fruitcakes are like the Stucky rolls, man. Those are just the things that they'll outlast everything. It's like finding a McDonald's French fry from 30 years ago on the bottom of your car. It looks exactly the same as the day you bought it.
Yeah, nothing's touched it. No bugs ate it. No nothing.
Yeah, the bugs are like, what the hell is this? It's not food.
Yeah, it's hard as a rock.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like this is not what a French fry is supposed to look like once it's not. Once it, you know. But yeah.
When I was a kid,
Well, I hope everybody's
we-
had a good Thanksgiving, man. Go ahead, Ken. You when you were a kid, what?
when I was a kid, we'd go to McDonald's and we'd eat in the parking lot. I don't know why, but I used to like to throw the French fries out the window and watch the seagulls fight over it.
When I first moved back to help take care of my mom years and years ago, probably like I don't know 7 or 8 years ago, my brother and we took a day trip out to the beach when she before she was left to all for us to take care of, and it was. We were out there sitting on the beach and we see these teenagers and they're like throwing their fries to the seagulls. And then we look, and then all of a sudden we hear some kid yell. He screams, starts holding his face. He goes, "It shit my eye! It shit my eye!"
Burns too.
And we were laughing our asses
It's hot
because they were trying. It's just like because they're just throwing them up and they're just flying over them and they don't care. They just it's like, oh my god, it was the greatest.
We used to crab a lot, and my dad we had a boat, little rowboat, and everything, and we used to do drop line. And one day, my dad, he went to throw the drop line, and a fucking seagull grabbed it in the air. And my dad's holding on to the rope. He's like fighting the seagull for his bait. He was pissed. He caught it in the air.
Dude, those things they're surgical, man. They can get down to like that, like tiny.
Yeah, and if you drop something, they're on it like, phew.
Oh yeah. They know what the cups look like. They know what everything. You go out to the beach and you got some Thrasher's fries or whatever you got. You better have that thing in a different container because they know, man.
Oh yeah, yeah. They'll take the whole container out of your hand.
Yeah.
And there'll be 20 seagulls on top of it for you before you even say, "Oh no!"
Right. Exactly. Oh my god.
Like piranhas. It's just gone.
The
only thing there is the cardboard.
And they shit on you as they're flying away. Exactly.
I was laying on the beach back in the high school days, trying to get tanned up to look hot for the ladies, and a seagull shit on my chest. And it was like somebody dropped lava in the center of because it was the whole thing too. It was like, and it was super hot. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Ruined my team.
Emilio says that his seagull story is a seagull flew off with an entire slice of pizza from his mom. She had no more money to get a new slice. I would have been eating seagull after that, I tell you what.
I had a friend, we bought a pizza one time. We put it on the table, we turned around, washed our hands, and the pizza was gone. His dog devoured it.
We did that happened. We had this little.
We used to have this like up the road. There was like this little pizza place, and for a large pie, it was $4.19 with tax. We would literally like pull chains out of our parents' cars, just to get to that $4.19. So that's all I need is a $4.19, 4 penny. We're good. And that fucking dog.
No, I got stories like that all the time. Me and my roommates, like I used to have a beagle, like a little beagle, and my roommate had his bed was so high, like he had to like jump to get on his bed, and we put that pizza and he put it on there and went to use the bathroom, and I swear to God that beagle believed it could fly, and it got up on there, and you're talking about a dog that weighed, that's like it's not a big dog, it's a little bigger than a wiener dog, but that thing scarfed down.
Not known for their versatility.
No, like his vertical leap was on point, and he ate 8 slices of pizza inside of 60 seconds. Yeah. They're never more pissed than when that you want to eat your food and somebody, because you're like, you order it, you got to go, you go pick it up. You come back, you're just like, ready to eat. And then now it's like, he was so pissed.
When you have something that's like, you have a few of, peanuts, M&M, whatever, right? And you're down to the last one and you drop one, it's like the whole meal's ruined. I had 2, now I have 1.
Right.
I was meant
It's
to be
50%.
prepared to eat two. Now I'm
Yeah.
like, one.
Well, it's like reaching in. It's like eating something out of a bag, and you think you have one more, and you go in there, and there's nothing. If I had known the last one was the last one, I would have savored it more. I would have enjoyed it.
Exactly. Breaks your heart.
Oh my God. All right, guys. So we have one more sketch on the books after this for Russ. So if anybody else wants to jump in there, open commissions for us for our nice holiday show. So if anybody else wants to get something, Ken's going to put something in, but we may not make it to the live for that one since he wants 2 characters like the greedy bastard he is.
I don't know. He doesn't have to be done live.
Oh man. Well, yeah, those little dogs can eat, man. They can you'd think they'd never eaten before in their lives when they know you're coming back and they've got access to that food.
We have Cookie and we have Bruce. Now Cookie's a little like Shih Tzu, right? Bruce is a big fat bulldog. And we put their food down and we let Cookie, she's old, so she eats a little bit, she goes back, she eats a little more, that kind of thing. If we walk out of the house, I mean, the door closes and go back in, he eats it. Like instantaneously. He like waits for us to leave. Because as soon as we walk out, we're going to say, did you put Cookie's food up? No, I'll go right back in the house. It's empty.
Yeah.
And Bruce on the couch.
It's a free-for-all, man. Those are the rules. Those are
that son of a bitch.
All right. St. Nick Fury.
What we got?
Nice.
There he
I
is.
just looked at the other one. It looks very similar, but it's not quite the same. So
It does. He even did it in a blue pencil.
yeah.
Nice.
Oh. And
Dave, Russ had it the whole time.
what was the next one? Yeah, I had it sitting here the whole time.
Next one is
X-Men, either Rogue or Wolverine Unmasked.
Yeah, Unmasked Wolverine or Rogue from the X-Men 97 style, and you can do Christmas or not Christmas. Up to you.
Okay, I'll check the. I'll get some.
Yeah, yeah, whichever one floats your boat there. It's Rogue or
somebody had contacted me earlier about doing a Yukon too. I don't know if they're on the show or not. So
yeah, that was the same guy who got the Nick Fury, Dave Desmond.
I did a pre-Yukon. So if anyone wants to claim that, that's for them.
Wow, that's so great. That's so great.
That's when I have time to to really draw the whole thing. So,
that's awesome.
So the Bruce Willis will be fully realized when I have good reference for that.
Right.
And so let me get to Wolverine.
Or Rogue, but once again,
Rogue,
it sounds like you chose your choice.
Unmasked.
And then if it's Wolverine, it's mask off Wolverine. Just so.
And he said he doesn't care if you do it straight or Christmas theme, whatever you want. Your choice.
Yeah, they don't care. Yeah.
Right.
But get in, guys. This is we got about 35 minutes left on the show. It's so funny because in our top corner it says we've only been on for 43 minutes, but that's because we got kicked off of our first show by Becker leaving. So we've actually been on for almost an hour and a half. As crazy as it is, time flies when you're having fun. I don't know if we don't have a show lined up for next week just yet. Do you, Ken?
No, I don't think I'm going to be in any shape to.
So we'll see if something happens. If Ken ends up dancing from his knee replacement, we'll let you guys know. But as of right now, we don't have one schedule. But we're trying to keep these as regular as we can. So we're trying to book people out. It really just depends on how well Ken feels from after his surgery on Thursday. That whether or not we can do one next week. But we'll be back. I'm putting the word out. I'm making calls. I'm trying to make sure we have lots and lots of these live shows because we know we miss them as much as you guys do. We like to hang out and talk and shoot the stuff, and it's always fun. And give you guys something to do on Tuesday nights before all the other fun stuff starts at 9. So,
is this the Wolverine?
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one.
All right. Let me look up Rogue and see if it's better than doing that.
Sure.
Yeah, I didn't
We
draw.
put the fun in no refund.
I should have played this. I have this up there.
Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass. Kiss your ass. Happy Hanukkah.
Yeah. Once again, there's another debate. What's a better vacation movie? The original Vacation or Christmas Vacation? Which one is better? Discuss.
I always like Vegas Vacation.
Oh, of course you did.
Papa Giorgio. When his kid
Giorgio.
keeps winning cars.
How they gamble at the casino where it's like, how many fingers do I have behind my back? It's like that.
Playing war.
Or they're playing like guess a number between 1 and 10, like
Yeah,
7.
6,
No,
nope.
wrong.
Then they go to the buffet. Have a little of the orange, a little of the gray.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Rogue. I think.
Nice. Sure, they'll love it.
I like when he's going to make the steaks. He just throws them on the rocks because there's a new.
On the original Vacation,
Nuclear
yes.
test
They're in nuclear test site. That's right.
Throws them on the rocks
Oh
to
my
cook them. Good times. They don't make movies like that anymore.
Yeah,
like
they
an old
can't make movies like that
They don't
anymore.
make movies like that back in my day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Funny. But I hope everybody's got a good had a great year, and we're rolling it out. It's almost over, guys. Last month, and then we're going to 2026, and all new things for 4C and for everybody and for you guys, and life goes on, and it's gonna be a good one. We got a lot of embers in the fire for next year, and big things. We can't talk all about everything yet. I'm sure Russ has stuff he can talk about, what he's got lined up, and stuff he can't talk about yet. But he's going to be busy here in a little while, so good things are coming. Looking forward to seeing Ken on a dance floor after he gets his knee done.
Cut a rug.
Cut a rug, buddy. We got. I'll be at OAX couple for Saturday and Sunday. I'm going to be we're doing MegaCon. I'll be at MegaCon this year.
I think my first show that I'm doing is Vancouver, February 14th or 16th. Possibly Cleveland, then MegaCon.
Yeah. And then I'm definitely doing Heroes Con this year. We haven't lined up all of our shows for the whole year. We got a lot, though, guys. We're doing a bunch.
Yeah, I'll be doing that during my rehabilitation.
Yep, figuring it all out.
I's dotted and T's crossed for 2026.
Yep, MegaCon's in March, Emilio.
Yeah, March. It's March 19th or 22nd.
And then but we got lots of shows. I'm doing San Diego this coming year. I can't wait. I'm doing a whole week. I'm going to be there a couple days before the show, staying a couple days after. I'm making a real true vacation out of it.
We might do the same thing. We were talking about maybe going to Disney.
Yeah. I'm so tired of going in there the day that, that the show starts and leaving later on the day when after it ends. I'm like, I'd much rather be able to relax and hang out. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait. Still going to do my Hall H. I'm hoping I can they're going to make some cool, exciting Marvel Universe announcements.
Bacon, you don't know the moves I got. I'll be breakdancing. Breaking something when I'm dancing. That's what I do.
He'll show you the Jersey slide. Mark Kessler says, one day before I die, I'd like Vegas to get decent convention. Yes. Listen, you got to talk to Bill Cox and tell him to move that OAX around
Torpedo
the
is
country.
right there. Why don't they do it? They do a show in LA. Why can't they do a show in Vegas?
Yeah, they got it. Somebody got to put on a good show. I guess it's because they're worried all the artists will take all the money they make and blow it and then not come back or something. Or else
I care what you
make
guys do. I give them the money. They come, blowing money. Sucks to be you, buddy.
Or they could pull they could pull an artist thing where they quintuple their money and they're like, I don't need to come back to the show. I already made enough money.
I'm gonna do a convention in Vegas, right? And in the green room, I'm gonna have a slot machine. Get all my money back that I pay out the artist.
Oh my God!
Here's your check, and if you want,
yeah, here, play some slots for a little while. Jeez. Now Ken's not doing a show. Ken and I have a stipulation. Ken said if he ever says to me he wants to do a convention, I have to tell him no.
Well,
I have to say you're not allowed to do that. Now, once again, this is the same thing as when a guy at the bar goes, "This is my last drink. Don't give me another one." And then 20 minutes later, they're like, "One more." Do I listen to the guy from 20 minutes ago, or do I listen to the guy right now? I listen to the guy right now. That's the problem. That 20 minutes ago guy is a different guy than the one sitting in front
how
of me.
long have we been doing this? I haven't done a convention yet.
Yeah, almost. We've brushed up against some stuff, but no, you've put it off. But we'll see. We might have.
There might be one.
Might have to. I know. I might have to jump on your back.
But I won't be running it. I'll just be, helping with it.
That's what they all say. Man behind the curtain. Yeah, exactly, Bacon. I always tell people the most ordered. Does anybody know what the name of the most ordered drink in the world is?
Beer.
It's one more. One more. Take one more. One more. Most ordered drink in the world.
A screwball.
A screwball.
What's a screwball?
I know there's a liquor called Screwball. It's
That's
a peanut butter.
about.
It's peanut butter bourbon. It's a dad joke. See. You serve a screwball with cocktail peanuts? Sex on the beach. Oh my God. Actually disgusting, by the way, sex on the beach. And I don't mean I'm not referring to the actual act. I mean the drink itself is disgusting.
The act is pretty bad too, sand and
Yeah, well, it's sand everywhere. You can't get rid of it. It's There, see, Screw, he was talking about the liquor. It's a peanut butter liquor. Bacon, how would you know? I don't drink Michelob Ultra. I only drink Michelob Ultra when they're out of the true greatest beer ever, Miller Lite. And it's only because Coors Light and Budweiser suck.
Coors Light's basically just water.
Yeah.
Coors Light's the intro to beer. That's how you start.
Exactly.
I'll be right back. Don't watch me
Run. Run.
Standing is the hard part.
Dance. So, Russ, do you have any stuff that you can talk about that's coming up, or is it all pretty still not talkable?
Still unannounced. The stuff. I'm working on a comic for Ahoy. It's a graphic novel.
Very nice.
It's not announced. It's Mark Russell's writing it. So, but once we're closer to being done, we'll announce it. And then Well, I did the cover for an anthology of Creep Show, which was a nice kind of fun thing to do.
Very cool.
Creep Show is like, pretty classic IP, so that was fun. But it's a prose anthology, so it's just nice to do some covers. And but lots of things coming for next year, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, Russ is going to be busy, guys. So keep an eye out because when he can announce the stuff and when the stuff hits, you're going to want to be a part of it, and we'll make sure we promote it big here.
Animated style road.
Look at
So
wow.
But we'll get to the costume now.
Oh yeah, she's good looking, Shug, as she'd say in the show. Shug is her big Shug. I tried to watch the new one because they came out with the new X-Men 97 thing, but I never watched the old one, so I wasn't lost or anything. It was, but I couldn't get into it.
I watched. I thought it was good.
It's not my thing. The animation stuff just wasn't my thing, but it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it. If you grew up on that, I'm sure it was fantastic. And it's a little bit of the comics are in there, but I prefer the comics to the animation for that stuff. But
I was gonna post these on 4C. I still may. I have 3 of these. So this
all right,
is
go full screen, Ken. Go full screen.
A Daredevil helmet from Disney, signed by Mr. Charlie Cox.
So there, this is an actual one from Disney.
A little stand to put it on. You can actually wear it. It's kind of got like they kind of stretch. So
yeah, it's got this. Yeah,
so you can put them on if you want. If anybody wants the one that I'm wearing, it's extra.
So Ken, if you were going, and Ken, are you putting these up for Christmas? Are you selling these? How much are you selling them for?
These are I don't know. I forgot. They're $300.
$300, guys. So for $300, you can get the Daredevil autographed cowl signed by Charlie Cox
with a JSA sticker.
JSA sticker of
right there. I'm gonna wear this rest of the show.
Authenticity to the autograph.
This or Darth Vader helmet?
Yeah.
Which one?
So Emilio asked if that's the Marvel Legends helmet. Is that what it is? I don't know what the
no. It's not Marvel. It's Disney Parks exclusive.
Let's see. He's got the boxes. So if anybody's looking for a cool,
this is the box.
So look at that. You get that awesome box. Wow. And you get the helmet signed by Charlie Cox. Pretty freaking cool. So, yep. Get before these go up on the 4C, if anybody wants one. 300 doll hairs is all yours.
I have 3 of them. Oh, you want to see the Vader? So my wife and I, we like to go to estate sales. And I was at this estate sale, and this was there. And I bought it and didn't realize how awesome it was until I actually bought it. Because it actually you can put it on. See, this comes off. You got to take off the back strap. It's got a thing in here for your head.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's sick.
And then somewhere there's a button here where it makes...
Does it do the... Oh, wow. No voice modulator?
No.
Should do the whole show like that from now on. Just
I can, but I can't read the chat.
Yeah, get your inhaler out when you start breathing heavy. Oh, there's a video from what was that? 2021 MegaCon. There's like
No,
it's like
Philly.
a Darth.
Philadelphia.
No, it was MegaCon.
Philadelphia. I posed with all the Star Wars guys.
No, there was one where I gave Darth Vader an inhaler, and the video actually has like 11 million views, and in like the first like minute, there's him coming up to our table and me handing him an inhaler, and I was like, that's the most viewed thing of me ever is to be in the beginning of somebody else's video for 10 seconds. I think you could put all of the views on every single 4C show combined, that I wouldn't come close to how many people saw that video.
Yeah, but they were looking at Darth Vader and inhaler.
Yeah, they weren't looking at me. You're exactly right. Although I got literally messaged by people I hadn't seen in years who saw me on that video, which was kind of funny. I just saw you on a video at a kid, and I was like, oh, so I had to look it up. Your face itching a little bit right there, just a little.
I got not showing, right?
How is Ken going to read his phone? Who's messaging him? Really?
It's not my phone. I don't have that nonsense thing. Get a little hot in here. Oh my God, it won't come off.
And this is what he looks like under the mask.
I'll put it back on. Pretty cool. He's got all kinds of.
Yeah, that's fantastic, man. That's
inside.
great. That is fantastic. I know you like your
Hayden Christensen someday.
helmets. Yeah.
To go with my.
Your signed Hayden Christensen lightsaber.
Yeah, this is Ewan McGregor.
Oh, that's McGregor. That's the. Oh, wow. That's.
Yeah. He wrote Obi on the bottom.
Awesome. That's great.
I do have a Hayden, but it's hanging up. I'm not going to get it.
Yeah.
I bought a set of Clone Wars lightsabers, and I had one signed by that's one of them that was signed by Ewan McGregor, and then there's a Darth Vader and an Ahsoka. So I gave it to Jason from Captured, and I said, get this signed by Hayden and
Rosario.
and
Rosario Dawson.
Rosario. And she left before he could get it. So he goes, "Oh, I got the Hayden now." So he hands me the case, and I open it up, and I look, and beautiful autograph. I mean, gorgeous. I was like, "That's awesome." He was so happy. I was like, "Yeah, too bad it's Ahsoka's lightsaber." He's like, "What?" He's like, "No, it's not." I'm like, "Yes, it is." He was arguing with me. He's like, "No, it's not, Ken." He's like, "Why would Hayden do that?" I'm like, "Because he's a guy. He's a celebrity. You hand him, he signs it." So whoever took it out of the case grabbed the wrong lightsaber. So he said he was gonna get the right one done for me. And I was like, "Well, I gotta wipe the other." He's don't wipe it. I'm like, "Why would I want Hayden Christensen on an Ahsoka lightsaber?"
Well, he was her master. You can get them both to sign it.
No. Stop.
If you watch the Clone Wars cartoon, Ken,
If you watch the Clone Wars cartoon,
exactly. Two Star Wars items I've signed. Oh, nice. Jar Jar. I still listen. Somebody asked Hayden Christensen about the Jar Jar Sith Lord thing. It's like, it's great.
I saw that.
It's like, yeah, I mean, come on. He's responsible for the downfall of the Republic.
All right. Here's the red for Rogue.
Look at that.
So go ahead and ink it. afterwards, I guess. So,
That is
anything
fantastic.
else
Let's see, guys. Last chance to get something from Russ.
before it was, what was it, Kronk and Stitch?
Kronk and Stitch wrestling for a candy cane.
All right.
Wrestling for a candy cane.
Like Stitch is holding on to Kronk and he's pushing his face, you know. Oh, one more claim. Come on, let's go, people. Get some claims in.
And I'm trying to think of who it was that asked for the Yukon. So I guess they might not be on the show.
Oh no, it was David. That's David. He wanted them both. He mentioned. I'm sorry, I forgot to say that earlier. He said he loved that one too. So the Nick Fury and that one were both for him. So he's very happy with both of them.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
This one's much easier. I don't know what his problem is. I can see out of it.
He'll be here all week, ladies and gentlemen, because he can't move. Well, you know what, Russ, if you're doing, you know what I want, Russ, I want to get one too. Can you do me a She-Hulk?
She-Hulk, yeah.
Do me a She-Hulk and definitely a Santa hat on there, and you can make it as as awesome as you want. It's up to you, whatever you want.
Dressed in one of those Mrs. Claus 90s.
I like her to be very attractive. I don't necessarily dig into the S&M or like overly sexualized. I do like her to be pretty.
She-Hulk is good girl art for the most part, right?
Yeah, I like her pretty. I don't like the bulky muscle bound one, but I do like her to be attractive. But yeah, you look at, she had holding a Santa bag. Yeah, see, now people are coming out with the suggestions. Yes, so count me in. I want one. I want a Christmas She-Hulk.
What is Jason? Did you do work on Ralphie? Ralphie's done. You didn't see it, Jason?
Oh, you didn't see the Ralphie? Oh, here, put him on full screen again, and he'll show the Ralphie.
Show what you've done so far for the last.
All the stuff. But here we go. Let's see.
Here we go. So, Rogue, 97. Yeah. And that's going to be. I'll put an ink line on that one. The rough fur, Bruce Willis, and I'm going to get better reference and do a better job on finishing that up. Ben Grimm and the menorah, missing a couple of candles, but we ran out of room. Homelander, Christmas, ho ho Homelander.
Ho ho Homelander.
Yes.
My favorite one is this Ralphie. With,
look at that. There it is, Jason.
The McLean wife beater on. So there's St. Nick Fury. These are the ones done ahead. This is Skeletor Christmas.
So great.
Yukon Cornelius.
Oh, awesome.
And now we'll do a show.
Nice.
Awesome.
And I started a Spidey Santa. So
we can pull that up, Ken. I got to see that. I want to see a Spidey Santa.
That was just in the sketchbook, so it's not. It's a rough.
That's great. Oh, I loved it.
That's a rough.
A rough. So
fully fledged out sketch. It's a rough.
It's a rough.
Let me do.
He's like Bill Morrison. It's a rough. No, it's finished.
Yeah. Vinny, Vinny, you did miss yours. We'll show it one more time.
Show the Rogue.
They had the Rogue. The Rogue was Vinny's.
Oh, the Rogue.
Ready? Look at that.
He's still got to ink it though, Vin.
Yeah, he's still gonna ink.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Unless he wants to, I can finish it up as a red too. So either way, but the ink line might make it look more animated. So.
Yeah, and he doesn't erase the pencils underneath, so it'll still be there, kind of. So that's nice.
Yeah. That's like the animation, the Disney animation style kind of.
Yeah. Look. Oh, and Jason Harris says next time Nightcrawler as Santa's elf.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah.
It is. And listen, you should just get it now, Jason, because next year, who knows? Russ might not have time. We might quadruple his prices. There is no time like the present to get wonderful art. That's what I say. Or there you go. Should I do Mr. Freeze as Frosty the Snowman? Absolutely, you should.
I like the Nightcrawler idea, Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
They had a really nice.
Amelia, don't be such a negative Nelly.
On the
What you say,
website.
Russ?
I had a really nice Nightcrawler drawing that I did. That's finally sold on the website. So, but it was for $100 also.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Oh wow! Yeah, that's
It was
fantastic.
a long time. I just drew him for the hell of it because I had this like indigo blue pencil, and yeah, I put up a sale on the website and somebody bought it finally. So
Sweet.
that hung around for a long time.
Jeff, lock your door, please.
Lock my door.
I can see the last.
Yeah, wait there. See right there. And this is like the slowest closing hotel door ever, too. Like I get in and I come in, I walk all the way, I drop my stuff off, I turn around, and the door is like it's a good thing I'm not like running from a serial killer or something. I can't get it. Like it takes like 30 seconds to close.
When I was at Rhode Island, the door would always stop. I have to physically close it. But it actually came in handy when I was moving stuff in. You know what I mean? It stayed
Yeah, oh no. I always usually complain that the things like I'm trying to move something and I go to push the door open and before I can turn around, it slams shut. So, but I have had the tour de force of hotels lately. I've probably been in, I don't know, 9 different hotels in the last 2 months.
9 hotels in 2 months.
I gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers in this racket.
I'm trying, buddy. Well, we'll see. If this guy doesn't get back to me about my apartment next week, it's going to be another new hotel. So we'll see. Will we be at Terrificon next year? I don't know yet. I do not know.
Probably in some
Carrie?
capacity, I would think.
Carrie had a really good time there last year, and we always liked that show.
It's the same weekend as Boston Fan Expo again.
Why do they do this, man?
Because it's a pissing match.
Neither one. They're two.
Both move your dates. We're not moving.
Yeah, we're not moving our dates. You move your dates, and it doesn't matter because it's like they're 2 completely different kinds of shows.
Who was it? Who was there last year? Was it Paul? Paul was. He went to both. He was in.
Yeah, we have a friend. Yeah, friend Paul who actually
on Friday. Saturday he went to Terrificon, and he came back on Sunday.
back to Boston. Yeah. We did both. We did both shows last year. Ken was in Boston last year, and I was at Terrificon. We did both shows, and I said it was funny because my football team was playing a preseason game the same weekend, and it was on that Friday night. And I was like, "Ken, we should go." And Ken's like, "I don't go to preseason." And I was like,
"Preseason is like, oh my! It's like it's the worst."
Well, Washington ended up getting their butts kicked anyways, and Jaden didn't play. But my point was that we were both like basically less than 50 miles away from each other, and we never saw each other the whole weekend. We had to go between, but we never saw each other.
Yeah.
Ken's too bougie for preseason. Bacon says.
Bacon, you got that goddamn right. Preseason, I would waste my time.
Oh my god!
I was on a field for preseason games and didn't stay. It's like I can't take this. I'm going home.
Oh my god!
I want to say a player asked me if he'd come with me. Can I go too? I said no. You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Yeah, Mohegan has a better setup if you make it. No, listen, I was there last year. It's great. And they do a really good job. And Mitch was very nice to us last year, and we'd love to go back. It's just a matter of, we just have to, find, see if it's worth it for us to do and get back there. And, we like to move around a little bit. There's certain shows that we'll always do because they're sort of like our tent pole shows. Like MegaCon is one, Heroes Con's another one.
San Diego.
Well, Ken will always be at San Diego with Bill. I'll always be there. I try to do every other year at San Diego. But as far as other shows go, we work a lot with Fan Expo, but we also like to move around a little bit. We don't want the want for these guys and this art, and it gets better when they skip a year because the want gets bigger, and we want to go to different places and offer them different customers and clients and different fans. So it's we're not against it. It's just it has to be worth it, and we have to have nothing that's really no reason not to do it. Oh, Emilio, you met Emilio in person in I didn't know that.
I did. There's a lot of people in Fan Expo Canada.
We got 3. We're probably doing 3 Canadian shows this year.
Yeah. Bacon. You skipped all the Kane preseason games. Of course. They're useless. They're a waste of time. Stupid. It's like spring training. It's the same.
Didn't hockey just end like last month and it's already on again?
It started. Yeah, they go a little deep now.
They take like a month off and then they're back. It's like the
Baseball
NBA goes. Well, no, baseball takes they take time off, but like basketball goes straight from.
The World Series was never played in November. Now it's always in November.
Well, no, that's because they moved it. But I'm telling you that but once it's over, they don't play for till spring. Whereas basketball and hockey, it seems to be a year round, like soccer almost kind of thing, where they don't take any time off. They go to the summer pro league in basketball, and then you've got the other stuff going on in at hockey.
Don't even get me started with this 18-week season with the NFL. Stupid. You can watch some pep talk highlights to see how I feel about that nonsense.
Oh, you got to message Pepper. I miss that guy. I want to see how he's doing.
Pepper messaged me a couple of days ago about my knee surgery. He said, "Wish me a happy birthday." I told him I was having my knee replaced, and he said, "You tell Renee to take care of my man." I said, "All right, you tell her. Don't tell me so shit." But I'm going to at Pepper's house. His entire Christmas is all Grinch, so I'm making one right now. Send it to him. Like his tree looks like the Grinch. It's got the Grinch's head on the top, and everything's the Grinch. So he's gotta love this. He moved back to Detroit though, so I have to send it to him.
Oh, he did. Oh, he moved. Wow.
Yeah, he moved back to Detroit. Yeah. All right. 9 o'clock.
All right, 9. Let's see, Russ. What do you got so far? Let's see. Look at that. Oh, gorgeous.
So
love it.
I'll finish that up, and I'll finish up the rest of the other drawings that I have started. And like I said, just send me the labels so I can get them out this week to you guys.
Yeah, I'll get you the labels tomorrow. I think most people paid so far. So.
No, that's great. Well, Russ, thank you so much for doing this. We always loved it. It's a great December tradition. We love to keep going. And yeah, man. Like I said, we know you're gonna be busy. We know you're gonna be busy next year, but we're definitely gonna get Fan Expo Philadelphia. We're gonna try and get you there, and then people can always find you at in Baltimore and New York typically, and we're gonna try and get them to some more shows and do some more stuff with them. So keep your eyes out for that, everybody. And thank you guys so much. And hopefully we'll have a show here before the end.
We'll probably do some sort of Christmas show. We're like stupid.
Okay.
Like we usually do.
See if we invite a bunch of people to come on and just have a rip roaring time. But
Try not to have.
all right, everybody out there, thank you. Yeah, Becker's not allowed to be in charge of ending the show anymore. That's not going to happen. All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you guys next week. Hopefully, we'll see. And Ken, good luck on your surgery on Thursday. And Russ, we'll talk to you soon, buddy. Everybody out there, have a wonderful night, and thank you so much for joining us.
Take it easy.
See you.